Understand, yes. We'll try make her accept at least one of the
Oh,
deals.
I got murdered.
What? Is that Celine?
Yes, that is Celine.
She's just murdered. She's just murdered.
I'm gonna have her.
Bailiff! Where's the bailiff? Where's the bailiff? Where's the bailiff?
Alright.
What the fuck? Yeah, from what you guys just saw, that was a recap from episode 13. But anyways, episode 14, yeah, the court trial was an absolute disaster. I mean, Celine, downright disrespectful in the entire case. She, at the end, straight up just refused to take any deal and ran away from the court to then come back later and kill the NSF prosecution. You know, guys, there's only one thing that can happen after you steal from a nation, straight up be disrespectful to them, and then kill one of their members in a court. And that one thing is war. Yeah, you heard that right. There's war on the horizon. NSF decided that's enough. They've been pushed around by Sternofel, and rightfully so. They went to war with Sternofel, and of course the NEU kind of needs a response on this, and we may have kicked out Sternofel because killing in court is insane. So, anyways, today, Oracle and I decided to go meet up with the NSF to kind of see what's going on. I think I found the border. Intercom, Eltaland border, okay.
I think that you're pretty close. Maybe, I don't know.
Very inviting.
The cannons?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, we were very inviting, pointing cannons at you. If you just came the other way, you wouldn't have seen them, you know? We won't be having any, like, starvation anytime soon.
Yeah, no famine, that's for sure.
No famines. Let's just show you the meeting room now, so you know where it'll be. Oh, is this... Why is Celine's head over here?
Okay, okay, that's interesting to see. Okay.
The secret underground meeting room. The budget went entirely to the roof, as you might see.
I was about to say. The roof. It's very expensive, I have to say. But I like it, to be honest. You have something to look at during the meeting. Okay, so I was in Eltaland, and we were just waiting for Oracle to arrive, but I just have to say something real quick. Why? I'm jealous. No, honestly, I'm jealous. Why is Eltaland so beautiful while Britannica is just so ugly? And the farms in Eltaland, just look at the farmland, the agriculture. However, the farmlands in Britannica are used to evade taxes. Look at the landscape and the sheer natural beauty of Eltaland. Whilst in Britannica it's a whole different story and looks honestly disgusting when I look at it, to be honest. Just, there's no natural beauty. It looks like God just pressed his thumb down and said, fuck it. Honestly, this land, it does not look beautiful at all. But that's enough of my rambling, so yeah, it's time to begin the meeting.
the top that I want to my armor off too. Alright,
Right.
we
Thank
are
you for
finally here.
just going to say, right. Thank you for having us here today. We hope to, as I said, discuss things regarding your current war, possible solutions to it, and the future of the region after.
Yeah, it's nice to hear, of course. We'd like to hear, like, for sure, as you mentioned, like the solutions to this war. Because of course, like, we have tried multiple times with Sternofel to prevent this. But now, of course, sadly, we are at war with them, so...
Well, we saw that. Now, what the NEU is mostly about is having stability in the region. That means mostly peace throughout the northeast. Now, what's happening right now isn't really peace. So, since technically now you are fighting on multiple fronts, because they have mercenaries from Tundra, even their leader is on this. The Rian territories and what else?
Deernum.
And after all, you're just one nation. This is bound to get draining at some point, no? What we're proposing is that you'll get support from us, the NEU. We have a similar member count to you, and we have a lot of people on there.
So you're suggesting that you'll join our side basically to get this over as soon as possible?
Basically, we also hope that since we're joining your side, that you also join us to help support the stability after the war. We'd like to offer you an NEU membership. Of course, you two have to discuss that, but we'd like to offer it to you.
I think me and Wasapi already kind of agreed at some point that after the war we were interested in joining the NEU, so this for sure also kind of helps that it's offered to us.
Well,
Yes.
here it is. Of course, you can read through it. Oh, sorry. You can read through it, see if
yes.
what you see is, you know.
You're already familiar with the NEU Accords, or like some?
Well, we have read them, of course, before like the entire court case happened to see how everything worked, but I think I'll also just refer this to Wasapi if he can respond in chat if how he feels about this, just to make sure that I'm not speaking for him too. Yes, exactly. Me and Wasapi kind of already agreed before like the entire war happened that after everything was dealt with that we would like to join the NEU. So this definitely makes us very happy to hear that you guys are also basically in the same wavelength.
We're all in the same region, and as I said, ending the war quickly, and I'm not saying that this war will end quickly. We'll still have to deal with, the other foreign nations backing Sternofel.
Yes.
And Thundra is the main concern. Thundra and Dirium are the main concern to this.
We do have a pretty strong ally in the form of Vukutlag. They have quite a lot of people, and they are also just very strong in general, so we also have like quite a backing with them. But of course, if both of your nations were to help out, that will very much help us. Like, just extra people, and with your member count, basically, that will just greatly increase the speed, I think, at which this war will be over, because I think now, currently, Sternofel kind of think they still have a chance with their mercenaries, basically, because their member count itself, of course, is quite small, but the other countries supporting them, not directly, because they don't really say that they're supporting them as a country, more as like individuals, but Of course,
But
the leader of
having a
Thundra supporting them, of course, says quite something about the entire country itself as well. I don't know what the count of people was last battle. Oh, there it goes again. But yes. Did you already hand back the book, Wasabi?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
we have
Yeah, like I will just put the what's it called? I mean, like just write the announcement, and then we'll send whenever the vote is passed, and then you can post it immediately. I'll just write Parliament right now about the proposal and such in the vote. Alright, I put the vote out there, so we'll let you know if whenever it has passed or whenever it hasn't passed, which I'll doubt. And until then, you can already write up the announcement if you'd like, and then we'll just send you whenever the result, and then you can just post it. It'll probably depend on whenever everyone decides to vote, because most people are asleep, I think, already. But yeah, for now, I do think this meeting has been very, very useful for sure, and I think there's
and you know after the war
we can discuss further after the war, of course, yeah. But I think for now, this is definitely a good step forward to peace in the Northeast for sure.
Okay, well, yeah, I would say the meeting went well. Me and Oracle met with NSF, and we offered that they join the NEU, and in return we helped them out in this war, because, to be fair, looking at it, NSF were kind of at a disadvantage here. I mean, they had two massive nations they had to go up against just for declaring war on Sternofel, and to be honest, they were already having a hard enough time, so, yeah, it looks like I'm going to war. It looks like I'm gonna be, at war. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit interesting, I would say.
only reason pyramids are still there is because they're too big to move.
Wait until I get my builders.
Oh no.
I'll take it one by one.
Oh,
Brick by brick.
wallahi, it's over, man.
There will be one missing soon.
And soon 2 and 3. We'll find it in an expanded British museum. Exactly. Where we'll eat tea and crumpets.
Okay.
Tea and crumpets.
At least I don't eat sand. But okay. Fuck. It's so over. It's so over, man. It's actually so over. What was I thinking?